Hey everyone, this is my SGS 340 NGO video upload. For this project, I decided to go and research the OSCE, which stands for the Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe. Go. Um, it's actually led by the UN. And a quote I got from their website states that the OSCE addresses the various social, economic, political, and other factors which might endanger conditions in which terrorist organizations could engage in recruitment and win support. So I chose this organization because I think that they do a lot of important work, and I believe that they're doing a lot of good for the international security in general, and not any one specific country. But I think it's a great idea and mission statement that they have going on. But some of the things that they focus on: enhancing international legal cooperation. So when it comes to the legal aspect of anti-terrorism work, we learned in that last video, I think it was the last Mod 6 or something like that, that Europe was having a difficult time with their legal system when it came to anti-terrorism operations because it just wasn't set up for dealing with things like that. So they would put these people in jail for a couple years and expect them to reintegrate into society when really it would just radicalize them more. One, because they were angry about being in jail, and two, because where they were put in jail had a high number of radicals in it. So working on that is an important task that they have: countering violent extremism, suppressing and interfering with terrorist financing. So they actually just recently organized Moldova's first anti-human trafficking hackathon, which brought together men and women in Moldova to think of some technological solutions to human trafficking. So that's one way. Strengthening efforts to implement United Nations Security Council resolutions to stop weapons of mass destruction proliferation. Um, Helping to implement that and helping to actually strengthen it into something that is workable and gets things done is one important part that they're working on. Also promoting dialogue between public and private authorities. So increasing communication between other NGOs that are working on the same stuff and international bodies is critical to ensuring that everyone's on the same page and everyone is working towards the same goal. They have offices and operations in lots of places: Kosovo, Bosnia, Ashgabat, Uzbekistan, like I said, Moldova, and where they don't have offices, they have special missions going on. Some recent work that I wanted to talk about: they have groups and teams stationed at Russian border checkpoints and crossings to count military-age males and people in military gear, just to see and track the amount of military movement that is occurring in the region. Leading investigations into police violence in Belarus. Um, they're also in Ukraine, like I said, recording the number of ceasefire violations that are occurring there. And they organized Moldova's first anti-human trafficking hackathon. So all of this occurred just in November. So that goes to show the type of work that they're doing and how effective they are. Not only do they focus on anti-terrorism operations, but other things that affect international security, like food security. They help observe elections around the world to make sure that they're fair and free, and other things like that fall into their scope of practice. So I thought this was a really cool organization. I think it would be incredible to work for them one day, because I think they're doing some pretty good work. So there you go.